Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning, back at Copart, my favorite place in the world, like a kid in a candy store. And I always want to thank the staff and the administration at Copart for letting me record this footage. They don't have to, but they're kind enough to let me to. They have a great staff, and I just want to say I'm thankful. Always a straight shooter with you guys. The footage that I get from Copart, excellent filler to show while I'm working on cars, so I can get you even more footage. But I love doing these just as much as the other footage because I love being here amongst all of these cars. Check this out. How can you not have a ball when you're surrounded by all of these beauties that have potential if you know what you're doing? And if I don't show a video at Copart, some ask for it. So I am happy to be here and like these just as much as the other videos. So let's look for a car to bring to the channel. Just to show you, crazy organized with the cars in the rows over here, big trucks back there, pickup trucks on either side, and then we have the ATVs like this Wolverine R-Max. This thing looks like it's took a tumble, went for a flip. 2021 Yamaha YXE 1000 UK. These look like fun. Gated not sure at all how to operate these, but I would figure it out quickly. Have you guys ever played around with these things? Let me know down in the comment section. Got a key. Key goes in over here. No juice on this one. Low, high, neutral, forward, reverse. There's the oh shit bar for the passenger. And you can haul two more passengers back here. And there's the little motor. Cool. These things are neat. I'm gonna have to look at these a little bit closer. LED lighting. Speakers. Huh. Neat. Anyways, they have a whole row of those, and snowmobiles, and jet skis, and four-wheelers with a plow. Neat. A little light on the motorcycles, but that's good. That means people are staying upright on them. Good to see. How about a Nissan 350Z? 04, light front end damage. And that's really all I see. I don't see anything. Besides the front corner here, we have the rad support cracked. Gonna need a front bumper. Headlight can possibly be saved. And some trim pieces. Convertible top looks like it's in decent shape. Custom exhaust. A little bit of surface rust, that's no big deal. You can get rid of that quickly. Take a look at the inside. We do have a passing shower coming by. It's going to be worn. Convertible. Oh, Oh, let's see how many miles are on it if we have any power. It is a 6-speed manual transmission, so that's a plus for me. A little dirty, but these could be fun. Let's see if we have any juice, which I doubt it because there's nothing beeping in here. Do have a set of keys. Oh yeah, we do have juice. Wow. 114,000 miles on her. Starts right up. Brake light. I do have the car door open. It's a little warm today, so turn those off. Really no other lights on. Oil pressure is good. It's charging. This one is going to go on the list. I can handle that front end damage. Always contingent, you know, as if the top can go up and down, but I don't test those here in the yard because if they get stuck like halfway up or they don't lock down, I don't want to be responsible for that. So that is a gamble you can take. Under the hood. .5 liter V6. Ooh, that cap is tight, but engine oil. Well, I don't know if it should be all the way up to the top of the dipstick, but it's black anyway. So this one will go on the list. We'll keep an eye on it. Here's one that caught my attention in this row here. Now Buicks, normally, yeah, boring, I get it. But they're so comfortable, I always stop and take a look at them. I don't know, this one has a unique look. What is this, a LaCrosse? A Veneer? What is this? Yeah, it's a blue Buick LaCrosse. Let's see what year it is. 2019 LaCrosse. I don't see any damage anywhere. A couple issues that we can take care of in a video. Curved wheels. I don't see any other damage. Curved wheels. Oh, look at that interior, guys. This is a Buick. That looks nice. Let's get over to the driver's side. See if it's comfortable. Look at that. I like that. This interior has been taken care of, nice all the way around, and it has juice. Seats are not worn. All these seats are comfortable. Guys, old man car, whatever you want to call a Buick or an Oldsmobile, I don't care, because this cabin is a nice place to be. These seats are comfortable. There's plenty of space in here. The car doesn't look old. You know, I am getting older. So maybe it does look old and I'm just not noticing anymore, but I think this thing's pretty cool. It has juice. Let's start it up. We have power. We have power. Only 52,000 miles. Ooh, everything's coming on here. What's going on? We have AC. Let's get that coming out of the vents here. How the hell do you change this? Well, I can feel the cool air, so that works. Everything's going to work in this thing, right, guys? Absolutely. Ooh, that sounds good. That is a good sounding system there. Right into reverse, right into drive. Let's get that turned down. Get that turned off. No lights on the dash. Now it does say unknown, so it could be flood. It could be here for that. Could be Mechanical issues? Who knows? Maybe when you get out on the road it doesn't go into overdrive. I don't know, but I like this thing. Old man car or not, yeah, this is going on the list. I like it. All right, so we have a little 3.6 liter V6. No signs of moisture and no gunk in there. Has a little bit of golden tinge to it. I don't know why it's here. So what we want to do is look in on the windshield, up and to the left, and close that. That's annoying. And here we see that it has been taken care of through Meineke. The next oil change, 56,000. So this thing has been recently taken care of. Definitely going on my list. Here is another quote unquote old man's car. We're going to take a look at it. Let me know. Would you drive this? 2014 Chrysler 300. I don't see the damage. Inspections out. Lost type rear end. Okay, we'll get to that. Let's see if there's anything else. Wheels aren't curved, no damage up front. A little bit of bump and bruise right there. Hopefully there's power so I can get this window back up for him. All right, the damage is back here. That's it. Bumper trunk. Maybe a little bit of support damage underneath. I could deal with that. Inside's dirty and smells like a fly trap soaking in vinegar, but so did the last vehicle in the last video. I don't know what it is. Is there an air freshener hanging in there? I don't know, but it smells bad. Just a little bit of wear and tear and dirt. I can dye that stuff. That's no big deal. Let's get over to the driver's side. Found the culprit. 6 different types of trees, air freshener trees. All right, we have power. How about that? We are on a roll today. This isn't bad either. I know this is, I guess, an old fogey car, but let's start it up. All right, we have 86, it's under 100,000, 86,000 miles. Really the only light, look at the blue illumination in the dash here. That's pretty cool. That will look cool at night. And everything matches that. Blue, blue, blue. No other lights on. And this sounds good. Let's turn it off. Everything works. Let's look under the hood. See what it looks like. If this is all the damage on here, this is going on the list. Little 3.6 liter V6. It's kind of clean under here. There's your oil filter up top. Let's see if somebody's been keeping up with the oil change. I mean, it's a golden brown in between, so soon do. Let's look inside and up and to the left. And yeah, somebody has been keeping up with it. Good to see. This is definitely going on the list. You know what this is, guys. We've been through one of these. Well, here we have one at Copart. The airbag is already deflated down. Where's the first place you want to look on these? Yep, you guessed it. Underneath, check out the frame. Well, this has seen better days. Hasn't been inspected. Lost type, unknown. This is the Lx470. I don't know, guys. I don't see any other damage. on the outside, oof, inside is horrible. That smells like an old leather boot filled with tobacco juice. Seriously. And that looks like the tobacco juice. Huh. I've seen much worse. Can we get a look? Ooh, that frame. And there's the rust issues. That's why you want to look close at these. Frame doesn't look too bad, but everything around it, plus being dropped down low, we're not going to be able to look at the holes there. And there's the, ooh, yeah, there's a lot of weight reduction on this one. The weight reduction package from Lexus. What a shame. Does this at least have a little bit of power so we can hear it run? Nope, no juice. Well, we were going to walk away from this anyways, but I wanted to finish up on something we were familiar with. These are cool vehicles when they're done upright. They'll last forever, and 9 times out of 10 will outlast the body. That is going to do it for today's video, good friends. Again, I thank Copart for letting me out here like a kid in a candy store amongst all these vehicles. We'll find another one to bring to the channel. Until next time, guys, catch you later.